Grand rising family, happy full moon in Aquarius. It's our full moon. How's everyone feeling? I've been feeling a little tired, but I feel like it's a part of, the energy shifts that we're in right now with the retrogrades. Finally, Mercury is going direct on Monday. So, I'm sorry, Mercury goes direct on the 10th. Tomorrow. So, but there's still a shadow period. So we're excited for that. It was a rough one. As you can see, there are some cards out on the table. I usually use the Goddess of the Moon during full moon readings and new moon readings and things like that. And I left this out because I wanted to show you guys how beautiful, how it came out one after the other in this order. And I'm like, okay, so this is the energy. This is the energy. It's magical. So the first card out, I'm going to put it back and reshuffle. But I was preparing for this reading, saging and they saying my prayer and shuffling this deck. And these started to fly out. So, and I was like, holy, how beautiful is this? I had to show you guys. The first card out was power, which is the moon, full moon energy, power, and then boundaries, and then sovereignty. And all of these three together, they have their own beautiful, powerful meaning. Having full power, sovereignty means having full power and authority over yourself or a territory, right? Without being controlled by anyone. So we are already here. This has been the energy that we have been in. This is the full moon energy at this time, because the full moon is the first card out. In personal sense, it means self-governance. Can I say this word today? Self-governance, being in control of your own life, decisions, and boundaries. It's basically the opposite of being ruled, manipulated, or dependent on someone else's authority. So look at that. And then under that, we have realization of your power. And then we have the void, which is a period of pause, right? Period of pause, and then patience, having patience during this void period that we're in as we are on standby or waiting in a waiting period. There's a reason when the universe slows us down, the universe slows us down for a reason, right? So, and then action at the bottom of the deck. So patience while we're in this pause, I guess regaining our power, our authority, calling back our power, right? And again, this void is this retrograde period, right? Looks like there's going to be movement soon. So I thought that this was incredibly beautiful because it told the story all on its own. So I actually want to put it back and reshuffle and see what comes out right here on camera in front of you guys. So I want to thank everyone for being here. We got change. Split the deck to change, new beginnings. Oh, come on. Change and new beginnings and protection here. Okay. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks. I'm available Mondays for personal readings. So thank you for scheduling your readings with me. Thank you to everyone that has donated. I love you all. God bless you. There's somebody I want to thank specifically for their donation. I want to thank Elita Serratos. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. 667. Elita Serratos. Thank you so much for your donation. God bless you. May you continue to be blessed and receive tenfold infinity and beyond all that you give. Beautiful angel, God bless you. Thank you so much for your generosity and your kindness. I appreciate your contribution to our channel and our community. So every time you guys like, share, subscribe, it helps the message to reach more people. Other Aquarians can find us and join our family. Cross watchers, that could be in your energy speaking directly to you. So please feel free to reverse the roles. Place yourself where you go. Use your intuition. Only take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Don't give your power away. All right, what's the message for Aquarius? I have the fortune deck out as well. What's the message for Aquarius for this full moon? Beautiful full moon. We have the path. There's the change Then there's a path that's opening up. You can see it. And then we have beauty. This beauty card, often you could be feeling, dolling up in your goddess or God energy, taking care of your body, your skin, your hair, changing things up when it comes to that. But normally this beauty card comes out when we are being a little self-critical of ourselves. Okay, so be aware of that, right? When we are judging ourselves and how we look. So just pay attention to that. Remember, we have been talking about accepting ourselves fully, as we age or not, or, our weight fluctuates as we age, or we start getting older. To just be gentle with yourself, give yourself grace, and, go to the gym, purchase some new skincare, change your, do some self-care that'll help, for you to feel better about yourself and feel more confident. Okay. What else? One more here for Aquarius. There's a path here that you are on, and then we have will. It's reminding me of that willpower and determination when our commitment is being tested and blossoming here at the bottom of the deck, because you have so much wisdom. Look at this growth energy. We have growth, wisdom, lots of books there, and then blossoming, lots of flowers. Okay. And then things are coming into fruition for you, manifestation, right? So when we are challenged, with when we're being asked to stay determined, to persevere, to step into our willpower, that means we're being challenged. Okay. Our commitment is being tested, right? There's, you're being guided to be strong regarding, this growth process, this blossoming, being more patient with your process, being patient with blooming and blossoming. Okay. As change isn't easy, it requires us to come out of our comfort zone. Okay. And let go of the familiar, break some patterns and some habits. I am personally not drinking as much coffee as I was before. And no matter how tired I am, I'm switching to juicing more, even though I have one is going to be enough for me for now. My sister's a nurse, and she was telling me that my dizziness could be dehydration. It is 100 degrees or more sometimes here where I am. And it's very possible so I'm switching some things up and to see if it'll help. So, and of course it's ascension symptoms as well, right? But I could do better with drinking more water and less coffee. So, all right. So we have, having your willpower there, to embrace these changes and riding the wave. I want to see what fortune is coming up here for you at this time as well. This love card came out yesterday, and these three, luck, the chariot, and the fool. So let's see, we have the Phoenix rising. Talk about blossoming, blooming and blossoming here beautifully. We have number 33, 13, 8, and 35. So that's 2 8s, and 3, 3, 3, and a 4. Okay, what's the fortune for Aquarius? We have the sun. Holy, the sun is so beautiful. It's vitality, motivation, happiness, joy, energy. It's a feeling recovery, feeling better. Okay. As you are rising from the ashes, what's the fortune for Aquarius for this full moon energy that we're in? Love. And then we have coffin there at the bottom of the deck, which means there's an ending. Okay. Natural endings abound. And you are being, guided to pay attention to your health, pay attention to your body. There could also be, an ending you guys may have experienced. Not everybody, right, in your personal life with somebody you know. Okay. Yeah. But with the world right under that, it's an indication that endings and new beginnings. Remember, we saw change and a new beginning. So the world, there's an ending there. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. And then we have mountain. You're ascending the mountain, right? There's a light at the end of the tunnel. And there's that patience card again. Patience when it comes to your manifestation, what you're attracting in. Marriage, you are attracting in emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So love is here. You're in the vibration of love, which is abundance as well. Love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. How beautiful is that? Love, love, love. So, okay, these are the main themes here. So a path is opening up here for you, okay? It's like you're coming out of a darker period. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel there. As I said, you could be coming out of the void, as we saw earlier, and needing to have patience. Let's see what you're being guided to surrender to right now under this beautiful full moon. Don't forget to write down everything you're releasing. This full moon is talking about authenticity. We talked about not comparing yourself to others just the other day when we were talking about perfectionism, right? No one is perfect. And you're being guided to see everyone through the lens of the angels, right? With compassion and love and grace and kindness. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Not comparing. You're born to stand out, born to be unique. You're not meant to compare yourself to others, because you're not ever going to be like, being inspired by someone's achievements is different, right? Than putting yourself, comparing yourself to them, right? So, all right, let's see here. What is Aquarius being asked to surrender? Surrender to complete healing. How beautiful. And we got two more. Surrender to receiving and surrender to what is. I love this. And surrender the idea that you can't fix people. Okay? You're not there to rescue, to change anyone, or to fix anyone. It's their job to heal themselves. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And I'm also getting how you're seeing yourself. If you're seeing yourself as broken, right? Change that perspective. You're healing. You're transform your words and how you're speaking about yourself as well. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You have been surrendering to complete healing. That's what's creating the change. And this is what you're being asked to, practice more willpower about here, right? As you are blossoming, growing, and changing and shifting internally, you're feeling more peace, more surrendered to the process, more in the flow. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is what it is, will bring you peace. So feeling more peace, let them theory, right? And then we have allow, open yourself up to receive the love. There's love. Love surrounds you from coworkers, friends, family, or even romance, right? This healing is opening you up to healing your extreme independence, which is a trauma response. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So opening up to love, open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Open up completely to that. Allow the healing. The healing isn't easy. It's painful, right? So that's possibly what you're being guided to stay committed to, and practicing your willpower and determination, which is your throat chakra. What chakra is being activated? We have the sacral for creative manifestation, your chakra of sensuality and sexuality. I have the ability to manifest and create positive outcomes in my life. It is a time for me to manifest what I need. I ask myself, what do I need? I am optimistic and creative in carrying out all of the tasks that come my way, even seemingly mundane ones. And I maintain a positive attitude in all I do. I'm open to receiving and I am deserving. Sacral chakra there. Let's see, can I have one more chakra for Aquarius spirit? That's the water element chakra. So again, emotions, right? Could be running high right now with the full moon. What? Okay. It's another sacral. So we have sexuality, and then we have self-worth and self-esteem for third chakra, which is the solar plexus. So heavy on the sacral today and solar plexus. So work on those chakras. Meditative Mind has a wonderful chakra series. I honor and respect my sexuality and I allow the natural flow of my feelings. I acknowledge that my sexual thoughts and feelings will arise, and I release unnecessary guilt regarding sex. I am open to the positive, sensual feelings coming to me from others. At the same time, I keep my sexual activities well directed and in balance. So, using your creative energy, your sexual energy to create something beautiful. You're manifesting from this. Okay? I'm also hearing I just heard schmexual magic as well. And we have self-worth and self-esteem. I honor myself by doing things that please me, not only those that please others. I am empowered as I release the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of me. When I respect and approve of myself, others will naturally do the same. I teach others how to treat and respect me by how I treat and respect myself. I know I am worthy of love and respect. The boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. Beautiful. Another solar plexus. So heavy on the solar plexus and sacral chakra today. Okay? So that's the masculine and feminine. That's water and fire. That's alchemy as well. So let's get here a Moonology for Aquarius spirit. We have worked through your fears, Scorpio energy there. And then we're getting ready to hop into love very soon here. Look, full moon energy, surrender to the divine, and a new romantic cycle begins. Open up to receive and surrender to what is. What else here for Aquarius? Your hard work is paying off. Capricorn energy. Keep going, right? Willpower there. Yeah, and the void. The void. Nothing will come of this situation. This is a surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it when you can't change a situation. That's this, right? Compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So there's a situation here. Could be anything for you guys. You'll know what it is specifically for you. That that it's hitting a wall. It's not going anywhere. Nothing will come of it. It's in the place of, and this is what you're being guided to accept. Okay? And have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. So, okay. I'm going to see whether or not I'm going to use this deck here in a bit, but I want to get a message from this before we start the love reading. We have renewal, reviewing the past with compassion. This is the judgment card and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Whatever this is what can't be fixed. Surrender to prayer and release your attachments to the results. Okay, this is what you're being guided to accept. What is something has come to a full end for you, and this is what I feel you're accepting and releasing. Okay, clarity on your life purpose in your heart. You know exactly what to do, and that's the change for some of you guys, is letting something go and focusing on your work. It's like you're getting the recognition, the rewards, the success. You're seeing the blossoming and the blooming and the growth in your own energy, in your own life, and in your work. Okay, you're seeing the changes. It's a good balance of equal give and receive in whatever it is that you're doing when it comes to your work. You are receiving the love and support of others. Yeah, there's an opportunity here. You're releasing the death card and you're moving, taking the next steps, moving in a new direction. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations and people that hold you back. That's whatever this is. Okay. Spiritual transformation. Yeah, you guys are going through a huge clearing right now. What's the message for Aquarius? Got this beautiful surrendering to complete healing here. Surrender to the divine. You're giving yourself over completely to the divine and asking for help, opening yourself up to receiving the help from your angels, from strangers, from your community, from family, from friends, asking for help, not feeling any kind of guilt or shame around that. Letting people love you. When people want to give to you, that's how they show you that they care about you, value you, and love you. When you open that up, you receive more abundance, and you're even getting ready to receive love from a significant other, romantic partner as well. What's the message for Aquarius? We have balance. See, balance of equal give and receive. This is temperance. Blend it. So the fire and the water there, right? Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, successful, compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Beautiful. Temperance. And we have the sun, another major arcana. Holy. We saw the sun earlier when we split the deck there. A time of great joy. You're feeling all of this. A time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, and gratitude to the divine. So happiness. Look at this. Both of these angels here have their hands up like that in receiving energy. See that? How gorgeous. Right under to opening up to receiving love and support. We have a time clock there. The summer could be significant Leo energy. We have fire, a lot of fire with temperance and the sun. That's Sagittarius and Leo here. So you could have that in your chart. I have one more for Aquarius. And then we have the Two of Cups. So right when I was getting ready to start the love. So happiness and joy. And then we have wise counsel, which is the Hierophant. So commitment and devotion, okay? Unity with a spiritually minded community, that's us. Ask the divine for help and trust that the answers will come, trusting your higher self, receiving guidance from your higher self, your spiritual team. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which one is best for you. This is also a card of marriage as well, and traditional beliefs. So a lot of balance, harmony, happiness coming in here for you, okay? Falling in love. Some of you guys could be falling in love, or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness, and the ending of challenges. Definitely with the sun here confirming that. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on those you love. So there is a soulmate here, okay? That Cupid, see Cupid there striking somebody. And it looks like you're getting a lot of help from the angels. This is a very harmonious and balanced relationship. Temperance is forgiveness as well, and healing and mending, but it is soulmate union, soulmate alignment. The sun is a huge yes. So again, with the light at the end of the tunnel, things are changing because of your willpower, this work that you're doing, your hard work that's paying off. You are accepting things as they are. If things are not changing, it is what it is, okay? I'm going to actually, since we're jumping into love now, with the Two of Cups showing up, I'm going to clarify that. I'm going to jump into love, okay? It's 2357. Write that down. Things are aligning for you. Okay, Spirit, tell us, Aquarius here, clarify, the sun is a huge yes from the universe. It's growth, it's blossoming, it's recovery, vitality, expansion, success. Gratitude is what's going to bring in feeling grateful. We have the Lovers there. Gratitude is what's going to bring in everything here the abundance, the love, the success, everything that we pray for, that we're working so hard for here, okay? Being grateful for where you are attracts in more. Complaining is poverty. Gratitude is wealth and riches, right? See, there's the sun again. So beautiful energy of warmth, inspiration, motivation, vitality, inner child healing, feeling better, okay? Feeling more balanced, more at peace, more harmonious. So this is you surrendering the temperance right under surrender to complete healing. Huge. Right? And surrender to the divine. This is exactly what's been happening. You are allowing the process, acceptance, surrender, self-care of healing, and being patient with the process of healing, listening to your body, giving yourself what you need, resting more, okay, to create a better balance in your life, not feeling guilty about resting, there's the sun again, making time, to work on your body, to work uh, on your soul, meditation, and to work on your soul, on your spirit, with meditation and self-care. A lot of that I'm getting exercise, I'm getting yoga, I'm getting, investing into yourself more. Some of you guys may have started therapy. Okay, I'm getting that as well. Seeking counsel, wise counsel. Clarify the Two of Cups for Aquarius, please. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of and forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Yep. So to confirm that, we have justice. Okay, something here is balancing out because you're balanced and you got into alignment with the temperance card and the sun from within first. You aligned with the vibration of love. You are love. So therefore, it's coming towards you here, okay? Yeah, there is somebody that wants to make something right with you. This is a relationship that is balanced from a place of morals, values, integrity. Okay, it's a karmic new contract. Could be new, could be an old one. Let's see, an old one that's come in resurgence, that's to balance out the scales here. If we haven't been able to let something go, it's because, unfinished business, right? Because karmically, there is still stuff that needed to be taken care of, handled, healed, in this situation here. But the Justice card is honesty and truth and fairness. Can I have more for this Two of Cups? So something that wasn't right is being made right. Wow, the Lovers. So this is an important connection. It is a soul contract. Soulmate twin flame there. And a huge decision is being made with the Justice card and the Lovers. Two cards of decision. And there you are, the Empress blossoming there. How gorgeous is this energy? Venus there. The Empress is fertility and abundance and creation. Okay. Beautiful energy of unconditional love. You had to become this energy here to attract this in. Align completely, all four queens and all four kings in one. And I have, okay. And wow, a new beginning. The Fool. Somebody's taking a leap of faith here. It's exactly when you surrender to what is, when you can't fix somebody and you stop trying to fix things, right? And you just accept what is. That's when things starts to change. When you release your attachment to the results and you just are happy and feel balanced and feel harmonious and at peace within your life, within yourself, it's when this comes about. Okay, so 3 major arcanas, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas for this full moon reading. 3 major arcanas clarifying this Two of Cups. So this is destined and fated, this change that's coming in here. It's divine orchestration here, okay? We have the Empress. Add another major arcana to that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas clarifying this Two of Cups. So major life events and major life changes is destined and fated to happen right now. So Libra season could be super significant. That's October. So, okay. Let's clarify. Tell me about justice here A huge decision. Somebody's making a huge decision to take a leap of faith. Your hard work that you're doing on yourself is paying off. Here's the sun. Some of you guys are going to start to feel a lot lighter. That's why this is what you are being prepared for, to receive a partner, to receive support, to receive help. If you've been independent for a long time, it is a change. It's going to take some getting used to, right? Sleeping with someone next to you, accepting, the acts of service, love language, right? People, doing something for you and you're not feeling weird or guilty or uncomfortable in receiving. Some people feel uncomfortable in receiving help from others or gifts from others, right? They say, oh, it's okay, thank you, I'm okay. You're blocking your abundance if you do that, and blocking your good karma, justice from coming to you. And you're also blocking whoever wants to give to you from the kindness of their heart, their good karma from coming to them from somewhere else. This is how your karma gets returned to you, by these people in your life, your community, your friends, your family, strangers giving to you. This is it's being returned. All the good right here, justice that you've put out into the world, this is how it's returned to you by somewhere else, by other people. Tell me about justice. You have Gemini, Libra, Aries, and Aquarius. Tell me about justice for this Two of Cups. Something is being, wow, another major arcana. Holy, the Magician. Having all the tools that you need here to create and manifest. This is a manifestation of yours that's coming to fruition. Somebody's getting ready to take action. The Magician is a card of co-creation and action, okay? And communication as well. Tell me here, clarify the Lovers, please, with the Two of Cups. Two cards of a deep, powerful, important connection, okay? We have the Five of Pentacles, coming out of the Five of Pentacles, of being out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling rejected and neglected. Okay, there's the two Lovers here that's been out in the cold. Yeah, stuck in their heads, an energy block, right? Overthinking something here. Outdated beliefs, needing to change that mindset and the negative thinking, which is the Five of Pentacles, right? The Emperor, wow, look. The Emperor and the Empress here, okay? Together, coming into union. Each one having their own cup, wanting to share balanced, reciprocal connection here. Can you clarify the Fool? And then we have the Three of Pentacles here, sideways, reverse, sideways. Okay. The Fool. One more time. Seven of Cups. So that's why the Three of Pentacles came out like that, because we haven't quite yet taken this step towards compromise, collaboration, working together, starting to build, because of confusion, having a lot of options. The Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords, needing to make a clear decision, which it is coming, right? Somebody here could be just a lot of things happening at once, just a lot of procrastination and indecision. Head is in the clouds, or there's just a lot of, when you get exhausted, mentally exhausted, or emotionally exhausted from a lot of different, a lot of different opportunities, or a lot of different options, a lot of different ways that something could be done, right? This is somebody that's overthinking that until, a stalemate, right? Energy. So thinking of all the different ways, needing to make a decision regarding this, okay? And that's the problem. But it feels like there's a huge pull to that. You need to figure out how. This is a card of fantasy and illusion and options and procrastination as well. You can seem to get clear here. Somebody may want to just clear the air, not knowing which way to make this work. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Empress. Somebody definitely sees your value and your worth here because you do. You could have options, okay? When it comes to love, of course, right? The Empress, when I seeing the Empress here, says telling me that you do have options, okay? So choose wisely, and here they come. One of them is coming with a cup. It's a King of Swords. Somebody here that has been thinking a lot about reevaluating whether or not, reevaluating their investments, okay? I just saw two kings there. So this is this beautiful blooming and blossoming energy. We have somebody that have their eyes on you, like deer in the headlights. That's how I see this Three of Pentacles. Somebody seeing that they can build and grow. Somebody wants to get to know you better and spend quality time with you. That wants to build and get to know you. You're being very much recognized here, and somebody sees you as, I think that the Seven of Cups is just somebody not knowing their approach. I'm going to clarify it, but it's going to be the end of this Five of Pentacles here. There's a manifestation. If you've been manifesting balance, reciprocity, honesty, truth, um, it's what's coming in here for you, okay? There's two people. That's why the sexuality card is here, because it's looking like there's going to be, and the second chakra, the sacral chakra, is your relationship chakra, because it's looking like there will be some kind of physical union, especially with the lovers there. There's two people here that may be going through some kind of a love drought, but you feel each other spiritually. So, yeah, you're in your worth, in your value, really beautiful energy. You check all the boxes, okay? The Empress is quite the cat. Yeah, as I said, sexual energy. There's the Ace of Wands. So passion is getting ready to be ignited. There's going to be a union that's taking place that you're being guided to open up to here, okay? Clarify this Empress with the Three of Pentacles. You're building something beautiful. Your hard work is paying off. The Three of Pentacles, people look up to you here. The Empress is, she gives birth to babies and enterprises. Everything that the Empress touches multiplies. You give the Empress a house, she turns it into a home. Very, very sensual energy as well. It's Taurus, Libra, Venus, very sensual, very beautiful. The Empress takes very good care of herself. The Empress likes nice things. Always has hair done, nails done, always looking to the nine. Feels really, really good in their own skin, okay? And we have the moon with the Empress. A very sacral chakra energy. The moon is sacral chakra energy. Very mysterious energy as well. Okay, people can't read you. Okay. Pisces energy. There you can have Pisces Cancer in your chart, but I'm just really getting a lot. You're in your feminine energy here with the moon card. Things are still being revealed here to you, okay? That could be what the Seven of Cups is about. There's some confusion. Clarify. And there's a mystery about you, okay? You're moving with strategy. Again, very mysterious energy. We have this, somebody here could be secretly watching you as well. Yeah, secretly watching you. They can't figure you out. With the moon, they don't know how you feel. So I'm getting a very quiet energy from your end with the moon card being here. Very mysterious. But again, it just feels like, whatever you're doing it in silence. Because you don't need validation, reassurance to perform, nothing. It's like you're doing this growth, this blossoming in silence, and you're just letting your energy speak for itself. Seven of Cups, clarify that. And of course, it is the full moon energy, so it's definitely affecting you here as well, right? Emotionally. It feels like you're surrendering with this full moon energy to what is here. And it's so attractive. You're so attractive right now. It's like when you set a boundary and you step into self-worth and your self-respect, and when you do, you're probably like, oh my God, I feel so attractive right now, you know, because I didn't abandon myself. I didn't sell out because I know what I deserve and what I'm worthy of, and you're standing in that truth. And that's why this manifestation is coming in. Clarify this Five of Pentacles with the Lovers, please. Yeah, Two of Swords. It's a stalemate. Blocked energy, heart chakra blocked, now seeing something clearly, needing to make a decision here, okay? The Emperor. Yep, getting a tower moment about the connection. This is what came out yesterday. This is what came out yesterday. Recognizing you here, okay? Recognizing the connection. And this is what's creating the change. It's a heart awakening for this person. Okay? An unexpected connection, I hear. So, this is, I feel like the sun and clarify the sun. It feels like the sun, a lot of clarity, a lot of balance, a lot of happiness and joy, finally, freedom and peace that you're feeling when you receive love, when you accept what is, when you surrender to healing. This is the energy that you're in. Clarify the sun. Brilliant. Epiphanies, seeing, yeah, this healing energy. Yeah, going within, doing a lot of healing work on yourself. Your hard work is paying off there. Okay, you're getting your epiphany here with the sun. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly. After this period of going within, remember in the beginning of the reading, there was the void, patience, action, right? So that's this. You've been very patient, you know, going through your healing here, persevering in your willpower, pushing through. Okay, this is beautiful there. A lot of healing, a lot of retreating to heal. That's what I said. You, whatever this blossoming is, it's happening in silence. And a decision is getting ready to be made with the Justice, the Two of Swords, to take a leap of faith. Okay? Someone just doesn't know how to read you or how you're going to respond or react to this because there's a very mysterious energy around you. Clarify balance for Temperance here. Blending ideas with others, opening yourself up. Temperance clarified by Temperance, so double down on that. Remember, look, fire and water, solar plexus and sacral there. This is the angel of balance and harmony and peace. You are surrendering. This is also forgiveness. Look, holy! Temperance and the sun. Temperance and the sun. Doubling down on that. There's a lot of healing here. Okay? A lot of alignment that's taking place for you. So this patience, your patience and hard work is paying off. This is also soulmate alignment. Your patience is what's, you know, bringing this in. And there's the sun. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sagittarius and Leo there. A lot of healing, Aquarius. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're finally feeling better, more balanced, and more at peace. Okay, within, a lot was released from you. Your patience is definitely paid off. Your patience and hard work has paid off. Now you're getting what you know, manifested here, what you were finally ready for that with the Sun card and the Temperance card. Tell me about the is this Seven of Cups here? Tell me about the Seven of Cups. What is this? Is somebody just confused? I mean, procrastinating, taking this leap of faith, just watching you with deer in the headlights, like super, like you're shocking people, it feels like. Of your beauty and your grace and your sensuality. Passionate energy as well. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Holding back until we have clarity here. Also, not letting go. Somebody could just be fantasizing, holding back and fantasizing about you. Because again, you're a mystery, the moon. Tell me more about this. This is the person that's right here planning on taking a leap of faith towards you, okay? Trying to have a fresh start and a new beginning. I don't know if you can feel it, but I don't think you see it in the 3D with this Two of Swords and the moon. This is somebody in the process of making a huge decision, a life-changing decision, a difficult one. Four of Pentacles. If nothing is coming of a situation that you tried so hard about here, the message is, if we're hitting a wall, Two of Swords, right? Nothing is changing. The message here is to release it, let it go, accept what is, surrender. Focus on you. Focus on your life. Open yourself up to other opportunities and possibilities. Okay, when you do that, that's when things starts to transform, it looks like. Let me get I'm getting some cards here, some love cards. It's interesting because the only masculine energies I saw was the ones under the deck. No one's jumping here. I saw the Emperor, of course. Oh, look, that's card. Something's transforming and changing. Like I said, when you accept what is here, what's the guidance for the Empress, for Aquarius, when it comes to this Two of Cups? It feels like with the Seven of Cups, that things are still up in the air. Look, soulmate. This is a soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you. You can feel it. You can feel this person's energy. You can feel that they're still very much attached to you. Energetic cord. Okay. Especially with this moon energy, you're very psychic and intuitive right now. What's the guidance for this Empress here when it comes to this Two of Cups and Lovers? Okay. Power. You're in your power. Okay. So basically, you, the power is in your hands. What happens? What unfolds here? Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. You may not see it, but you do know it with the Moon card. You instinctively know what is right for you. Well, so if it doesn't sit right with your spirit, it's most likely a no, right? And you have the power to walk away or say no at any time. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Somebody's holding back because they are confused. I'm also getting somebody just can't let you go. They just keep fantasizing about you. Tell me what other guidance you have for this Empress here when it comes to the Two of Cups. Only time will tell. This is what you're being guided to let go of and surrender and to work on the friendship. The Three of Pentacles is just that, right? Somebody could be in your work or in your community, in your friend group, but they see you, like they have you on this pedestal. What else for Aquarius when it comes to this? Okay, so love is coming your way here. Definitely. What seems to be stuck out in the cold, there is a manifestation that's things are falling into place and aligning here with the Justice card. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. So you have the power to say no here, okay? If it's not for you. I guess you're going to pay attention to how this person approaches you, what they say, if they actually put in the Three of Pentacles, the time, the energy, and the effort. Know that you deserve to have and be all that your heart truly desires. You do. And we have a message from them. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, this was this pause, this time for healing, okay? So you got your epiphany here. Spiritually, we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. You have to get ready for it, and you are ready for it now. Okay. That's not the deck I want. This one is the one I want. Okay, what is the message for Aquarius when it comes to this Two of Cups? Somebody is in regret right now. What's the message for Aquarius when it comes to this Two of Cups? Love is coming your way, and you're ready to open up to it. It's about to be revealed to you with the Moon card. But your intuition is on point. What's the message for Aquarius when it comes to this Two of Cups, please? Healing. See? Both of you guys, this break, this pause was so that, during the retrograde was so that we can reflect. See Virgo energy there, Mercury retrograde. Mercury is a Virgo planet, right? So it's saying here, this period of pause that both of you had was for healing to take place. They're at the end of a big healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance, justice, and the connection. So somebody here needed to really release a lot from their past, okay? They may have had relationships, this may be a new love for you, that you came into union, but then you went your separate ways because two people weren't ready. It was pretty clear that the person was still holding on to a lot from the past. They weren't open, emotionally unavailable. Some of you guys, you were able to tell that with their inconsistencies, with them holding back, being guarded, not open, hot and cold, mixed messages, right? Lack of effort. So in and out energy, you're able to tell this person is playing games because they're not ready, possibly because afraid of commitment, or they're just, haven't healed from whatever past relationship they had, okay? Or whatever traumas they've experienced in their life. But it's looking like we see the balance card everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 3 of them here. So yeah, it looks like somebody here is starting to feel better. The sun is coming out. The temperance is here. We have the gods favor you. Now is the time. Your prayers have been heard. You will succeed and be vindicated. I want to get here for Aquarius. So they're reaching the end here of a healing cycle. That's why Spirit said, just let go and let God surrender, accept what is. Continue to focus on you, on your self-love there with the Empress energy. What's the message for Aquarius when it comes to this Two of Cups here? So yeah, they're going to want to rendezvous with you. You're very close to union, okay? Because the sexual energy is coming up here for you. So I'm talking physical union. If that's something you want, you have the power to say no or walk away. And yeah. Can you please tell us what else here we need to know regarding this Two of Cups? Signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. Pay attention to that. Okay? Your intuition is very strong here. You can feel them coming closer to you. You can feel them thinking about you, dreaming of you, fantasizing about you. Okay, watching you. You can feel that too. You can feel their eyes are on you here. Okay, this person has their eyes on you, and they're deer in the headlights. They can't stop watching. They can't stop looking at you. Yeah, it's duties and responsibilities. Romance interrupted. Duties come first. That kept you guys apart. But again, both of you guys are feeling the distance here. There could be a longing that you both feel, a pull in the soul, missing each other, right? With the Five of Pentacles there, forever young, a song, a youthful playfulness. So this person, you and this person may have a youthful spirit, or they may be, playful. I'm seeing that with the Sun card here, as well as um the Fool. And yeah, this is their soulmate and your best friend in one. Okay, you have found your romantic partner. So it's just, some delays towards getting this coming together because somebody here, heart was closed with the Two of Swords, but with the Four of Swords, it's telling me here the heart and the Sun and Temperance, hearts are healing and opening here. And there's going to be a union, magnetism. There's a gravitational pull to each other. Yeah, the pull in the soul is what I described. And then your self-love is really what is extremely attractive here to this person. Your boundaries, your self-love. You just gotta, yeah. Didn't I say quality time? This is a very healing connection. Both of you guys, that's the purpose of this connection, to open hearts and heal from your past traumas. Okay? Your romance will transform your life. It is transforming your life already. And then we have, look at that. This Three of Pentacles is all about seeing each other and spending quality time. This person is holding back until they figure out how to take the leap of faith, how to approach you, what to say. Okay, but it's coming. Be the witness to each other's lives here. And then we have dreams come true. Have faith that your rainbow will come smiling through, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it right here. And this is a very beautiful, yeah, self-love. Look, this is how you've helped each other here to heal from self-love. This is two people that have their own cup together. You know who this is already. Okay, and it doesn't feel like or seem like it's the person that you had to call the cops on, that cheated on you, that stabbed you in the back, that betrayed you in any way, that that hit you. Okay, it's not that person. Okay, so the divine would not, I would not encourage, reunions or unions here. It doesn't feel like that person with an abusive, narcissist, karmic type of relationship where it's drugs, where it's alcohol, where it's codependencies and screaming and yelling at each other and involving the cops and abuse in any way. So that's who things ended with. That's who you've been healing from. That's who you walked away from. That's who, that you have put the last nail in the coffin with. This feels new. Okay, this feels like that's why there is, I don't know, a bumpy start, because we come together, we activated each other here, right? And then two people possibly weren't quite there yet, their vessel, they weren't quite ready yet, right? There was triggering, there was fears that came up, there was things that still needed to be looked at as far as shadow work goes, and self-love and self-worth, boundaries, things like that needed to, a little adjustments that needed to be made within ourselves, and fears that we needed to face with the moon and the Empress there, right? So that's what this feels like to me. Yeah, energy cores. Didn't I say that even though you guys are not, even though we're not together spiritually, we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Despite the distance between you, they still feel the energetic cord that keeps you connected. You're connected. There's no such thing as separation. Once you, if you're feeling like you're missing them or you're in separation, there's separation. You're in lack. You're not in oneness. That's crown chakra. Okay. These types of spiritual connections, there's no such thing as separation, and time is an illusion, right? And then we have passions ignited. We saw the Ace of Wands. Okay, their intense sexual desire towards you is making it hard for them to know the difference between lust and love. And this is what they're learning, because the Two of Cups and the Lover's card is love. It's love. Okay, it's two people that they feel it too. You feel it too. You both feel the same way about each other. There's real feelings here, okay? So, yeah, and this is your soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. The second that you get rid of any kind of separation and missing and longing, and you accept what is, right? That you can't change a situation, you can't control it. Only time will tell. When you're in this energy of, my person is already here. We're connected spiritually. There is no separation. I know that he or she will be back when they're ready, because what's for me won't pass me by. I can't mess up what's meant for me. The second that you get rid of your 3D expectations, and you just, whenever you feel their energy, you feel them in their heart, and you send them love. Instead of sending them energy of resentment, you send them love instead, and you send them healing energy, and you pray for them to find the strength and the courage to, start fresh and start new in their life, to open up to love, to open their heart to love, to let love in, to follow their higher self, their soul, their intuition that's guiding them, to work through their fears, right? Send them love instead of angry, bitter, resentment energy. That's your heart being open, okay? Passions ignited, energetic cords, and the gods. So time is coming here, right? Two cards of telling you that this person is already you're already in union with this person, okay? So look deep. I can't make this stuff up if I try. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Again, you can feel them in your heart space. All right, fam, this is a beautiful reading. You're very close to union here. Okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. God bless you. Have a wonderful full moon. Do your rituals. Write down everything you want to release and burn it under the moon. Have a beautiful, blessed, abundant, magical day. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.